NBA season is about to begin. We'll watch the Charlotte Hornets in this one as they go up against the Nuggets in Denver. And when you take a look at the Nuggets, finally they get to see if the moves made in the offseason and the preparations of the preseason will pay off with a win here in game number 1. Those Denver Nuggets can really crash the boards, Shaq. How do you control what they're able to do rebounding on both ends of the floor?
3 ways, Ernie. Number 1, you cannot take any mental breaks on defense. Number 2, never assume that your teammate is going to get the ball. You have to box out, go get the ball yourself. And number 3, you can definitely not leak out on this team. No way, no how. Don't even think about it.
We thank you for tuning in. For Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. We'll see you next time.
Let's be told, Denver Nuggets starting lineup. At the court, at 5'9", number 28, Garbage Man. Starting at power forward, 64 inches, number 16,
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me to provide the analysis for what's sure to be another exciting year, Steve Kerr, the sharpshooter, and Clark Kellogg. Tip-off goes to Denver. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got the General. Great one out there with the Monster. Then there's Mr. Incredible, and it's Harden in at the center, filling out the middle. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Here's the Monster. Pass to the General. Here's the Great One. Charlotte moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
Right wing. There's the pass to the Cobra. Off target from outside. And he gets it to go.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Harden can't hit.
Tell you, the defense was right there just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Passes it to the General. Here's Mr. Incredible on the mark with the 15-footer. Mr. Incredible's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Denver's head coach had a few moments to share with me. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup, their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
All right, great stuff, Doris. Thanks. And, guys, not too much of a surprise. The defense is going to be the emphasis.
Yeah, that's the type of team they are. I mean, they always seem to feed off of that defense. They're just really trying to attack and force some turnovers and get out and run.
Exactly, Steve. I mean, that's really what drives them on a game-to-game basis.
Reed misses.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible. Some solid defense from Reed.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Pass to Garbage Man. He feeds it to Reed. Here is Garbage Man. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go. The Cobra's got his second bucket tonight.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. Trips, they need some points.
Now the pass to Norris. Dishes it to Reed. Poked away. Here's the General. Reed covering. Here's the General. Sinks the 15-footer.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Passes to the Cobra. Bangs home the trifecta. The Cobra's got his third basket of the night.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Now, here is Harden. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Garbage Man. Here's the Cobra. No good on the triple. Hornets trail by 6. Pass to the General. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, had a little mini slump there to start the game. Missed his first 3, and maybe this one will get him into a groove here.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. The pass to the waiter. Here's the dude. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Shoots the 3. Here's McGee. Banked in off the glass.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Hornets trail by 6. To the wing on the left. It's Parker with the drive. .103 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to the chosen one. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. From deep three-point range. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
Pass to the waiter. To the left side wing. Kicks it to McGee. From 12 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the right side. The chosen one passes to Simpson. From down low. No good. Here's the waiter. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets lead by 6. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment.
Monday, November 5th, James Harden and the Houston Rockets go up against Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Big-time hoops coming your way.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
Here's the great one, looking for his first basket still in this one. On the court for the Hornets. The great one out there with the chosen one. Then there's Parker. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Simpson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Parker. They trail by 6. Shot clock at 6. Barton with the rebound.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Here's Barton. They lead by 6, their biggest margin, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Lights Out passes to Simpson. Here's the waiter. Out to the right wing. And the pass to the quick. To the wing on the left. Here's Big Red. The 9-footers on the mark. Big Red's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Denver. Feeds it to Parker. Out left to the wing. The chosen one passes to Parker. Here's the chosen one. Here's the great one. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Nuggets, number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in points per game a year ago. They played with so much confidence, such unselfish basketball.
The Nuggets leading by 8. And the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul, so both teams making some changes here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Norris, the pass to Barton.
A look here at last year in the NBA, where the Hornets ranked. First in opponent shooting percentage, second in fewest turnovers per game. And they were in the top half of the league in free throw shooting. Not bad, but room for improvement.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team number 1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
Both free throws good from Barton.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Here's the great one. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's the monster. Shot clock at 5. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Swiped away. Here's lights out. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The Cobra passes to Barton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Barton's got 4 this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
The Hornets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Well, anytime this club got to the line a year ago, they made the defense pay. And they hit 82% as a team.
That free throw missing. Reedy's checked in for Barton. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to the Cobra. Knocks down the 3-ball. The Cobra's got 11.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's lights out. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get him out of this hole. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's the great one. Denver getting their last shot to go. The jump hook. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut back down to 10 with the basket from Harden.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Lee kicks to Reed. And again, Denver with the triple.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Harden the pass to lights out. Back to Harden. Shoots a fader. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harden's got 6.
Well, they've finally gotten into a rhythm offensively this quarter, and if they keep shooting like this, they won't be down for long.
Well, Steve, you can see them looking to cut that lead down little by little to turn things around, and that's how you got to do it. How do you eat a big pizza? One slice at a time.
Shake and Bake's checked in for Denver. The General's checked in for the Hornets. Denver leading by 11. Over to the wing. The Cobra. Here's McGee. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Well, you look at the monster. One of the game's best. 2nd in the league.
You know, he was actually a monster on the glass. We talked about him throughout the season, and though he didn't lead the league, he was a big factor in a number of important games.
The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's good from McGee. Garbage man, he's checked in for Lee. Both free throws good from McGee.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here. more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
The feed to Harden. Harden right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 8 points.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Garbage man, the pass to the Cobra. And again, Denver no good. Hornets trail by 11. Here's the monster. 5 points in the game. Harden left side. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 10 points for him.
Tell you what, since the end of the first quarter, he has really come alive.
Connects from three-point range. 8 points for the franchise.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Harden, that's good.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Here's Shorty. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. A 12-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to lights out from the arc. There's the killer two-handed slam.
You know, we didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this hole for themselves.
No, maybe they'll start, Clark, making up for it now.
It's all about effort and energy and anticipation, and they're finally getting some of that.
Here's Sullivan. The shot will not go. And so we wrap up the first half. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for the Cobra. He has 15 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
Hornets trail by 10. We've got Shorty, the Cobra out there with Garbage Man. Then it's Reed. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Harden right side. To the paint. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. The Generals got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Charlotte.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
The Cobra passes to Garbage Man. The tray. They get it back. Here's the Cobra. Tries yet again. And the rejection by Harden. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Inside, Deflects the pass. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. There's the dish to Reed. Here is Garbage Man. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Charlotte calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Nuggets, number one.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 11. And going against Denver, their first game of the NBA's regular season. Harden's shot is off. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Hornets with the rebound. The General's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Here's the General. He's got 6. Over to the wing. Here's Manning. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets leading by 11. Here is Garbage Man. Norris, the pass to Garbage Man. He kicks it to Reed. Clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Garbage Man. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 12. Now the pass to the General. Here's the great one. Reed covering. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That's his first foul.
Well, he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Barton's checked in for Shorty. The Quick comes in for Reed. Big Red's checked in for the Cobra. The Waiters subbed in for Garbage Man. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Manning. The Waiter passes to the Quick. Here's Big Red. Pass to the Waiter. Out left to the wing. The Hornets pull it in.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
The Quick look no good that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
That's good.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
The General passes to the chosen one. Here's Silk. From 15 feet away, and he gets it to go.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him, otherwise he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Here's the Waiter. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to the Quick. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's the Waiter. There's the pass to Big Red. He tries for 3. The shot is off. Hornets trail by 12. The chosen one passes to the General. Here's Silk. Here's the chosen one. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Denver's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And the foul called on the great one. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. Passes to Hall. 5 on the clock. Here's McGee, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, let's look back to last year's Nuggets while we've got a moment here, Kevin. First in scoring, first in blocks, and they were #1 in three-point shooting. Boy, they were dangerous from behind that three-point line.
But when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. #1 in the league. They have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
That's good from McGee. Both free throws good from McGee. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's the waiter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's the quick pass to Hall. He dishes it to McGee. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's lights out. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Denver making a switch here. Lee's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for the General. Here's the chosen one. And the pass to lights out. Here's the chosen one. Clock at 6. Passes it to lights out. From downtown. That's good. Lights out's got himself on the board with 3 there. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Lee passes to Hall. From deep. And another miss by Denver. Here's Manning. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nuggets lead by 11. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Coming up next Monday, November 5th, Derek Favors and the Utah Jazz take on Tony Parker and the San Antonio Spurs. Don't miss out.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
So it's Denver now. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. The monster out there with the chosen one. Then there's lights out. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's Harden in at the 5 spot. Pass to Garbage Man. He feeds it to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the line. Second chance shot. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets. Here's the chosen one. The pass to Sullivan. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Tries again, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
So he gets them both. Here is Garbage Man. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Passes it to Norris. The shot from the low post is good. Hornets trail by 13. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Sullivan. Dishes it to Harden. Charlotte moving it around. The chosen one passes to Lights Out. Just 5 on the clock. Steps back and trains the jump shot. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. The pass to Norris. That's good. Shorty's got 4 points this quarter.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
And the Hornets call time here. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
The general is checked in for Charlotte. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
Passes it to Lights Out. Here's the general. The shot is off.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Garbage Man, the pass to Reed. Here is Garbage Man. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's the monster. Here's Harden. And too long on the shot.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
And they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
And here are the Hornets now. Here's Sullivan, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The first one falls.
It's been a nice game for the monster. He's got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
The great one's checked in for the Hornets. And so he hits both.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Pass to Garbage Man. A floater. Tries to save it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The General's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Sullivan, the pass to the General. From the arc. That's good.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Garbage Man, and finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's the great one. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And the pass to Garbage Man. Here's the Cobra. 4 on the clock. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. The Cobras got 21 in the game. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. Here's the great one. Pass to Harden. Fade away, and the basket good.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Here is Garbage Man. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. An impressive win for the Nuggets.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Well, you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for the Cobra. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. The Hornets also changing it up. Silks checked in for Mr. Incredible. Gal Meckel comes in for the Great One. And it's the Chosen One in for the Monster. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Passes to Hall. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Here's the Chosen One. Charlotte again missing.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Denver passing it around. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hall. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to the general. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Thanks for joining us. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, the Cobra.